Guys, I am so full. Thanksgiving dinner. I'm so full and I have a food coma, but gotta record a video, so let's get this started. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have the house of Abbott NYC. They sent me a bottle for review alongside some samples of the rest of their line. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna give a mini review of Big Sky here, the one they want me to review, and I'll quickly go through the rest of their line and tell you guys if there's anything interesting or worth checking out from them. Alright, let's get right into Big Sky. Now Big Sky as a scent, very simple. There's only 3 notes listed here, and that is spice marine, cypress, and vetiver. The fragrance comes off fairly clean. It's like a really clean aquatic type of scent if I was to put a genre to it. The smell itself reminds me of a dense fog. Like imagine a fresh dense fog hovering on top or covering up a forest. That's how it smells. A really fresh, clean, dense kind of vetiver smell. That's the overall vibe of the fragrance. There's nothing bad to say about the scent. There's really not. It smells clean, it smells pleasant, it smells just absolutely nice. And you can really smell the environmental inspiration that comes with the fragrance. So in that factor, I really enjoyed the scent. Now on the other hand, while I say there's no complaints about this fragrance from me, but there's also nothing to wow about as well. This fragrance didn't grab me. It didn't pull at my heartstrings. It didn't grab me emotionally that I feel like I want to wear it all the time, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a good scent, don't get me wrong. Good scent, inoffensive, but not wowing as well. It's not something that I would instantly put in my rotation. It's more of something that I would wear on occasion when I need to wear it. Like if I need to grab a fragrance that's inoffensive, this might be my consideration, but it's never gonna be in my main rotation. So overall, judgment of the smell, smells good, inoffensive, nothing bad to say about it, but on the other hand, also nothing wow as well. Getting into the performance, this thing lasts on my skin 4 to 5 hours. 5 hours is really pushing it. It's very faded by the 5 hours, but at the 4-hour mark, it's still quite noticeable. Now, in my opinion, the longevity could be longer. I like fragrances that last at least 6 hours very solidly. I think that's the general area that a lot of people are happy with, simply because although we can have travel sprays with us and reapply, a lot of us just don't want to go through that hassle. We want to put on something and have it last, the majority of our workday. That's all we really ask for. So 6 hours is my happy medium when it comes to longevity, and this just fell a little short in that department. Now talking about projection, this thing is also quite soft. Like it fits the theme of the fragrance. The fragrance is inoffensive, it's clean, and the projection fits that theme. It's a subtle projection. It's not something that you would get a lot of attention for. It's just that type of cigars that give you a clean air bubble around you. So if someone was to sit right next to you, they'll get that vibe. If they're farther away from you, like say on the other side of the table, they're probably not gonna smell it, and that's completely fine. Like if you like to wear fragrances that are more inoffensive, more personal in your own bubble, then that's perfect. But for the people who like more beast mode fragrances, who like fragrances that can be used outdoors in loud situations, then this might be a little bit disappointing. Next we have the versatility and occasion. Now being a clean fragrance, it could be used pretty much any time at all. Like if you don't care about getting noticed, if you don't care really about compliments or anything at all, this can be worn in any situation. All you care about is to smell nice, smell good, and feel good in your own skin, then this is perfect for any occasion. Now for those of you who wear fragrances more maybe to get noticed or for more practical use, this will not be good in any cold temperature. When comes cold temperature, fall or winter time, this will not perform for you. Especially outdoors, this is not that great. I will reserve this for mainly summer and late springs, indoors, or maybe at an office. It's not really great for events, dates, or any situation at all when you want to be noticed for your fragrance. Moving on, we have compliment factor. Now I had a lot of my friends test this one out and I had no complaint. No negative reaction, but also, again, no wow reaction. A lot of them just thought it smells nice, it smells good. None of them are really wowed by it or allured by the fragrance. None of that. It's just nice smelling to me. It's good, it's okay, all that jazz plus 0 negative comments. Now in terms of wearing it out and getting compliments, I can tell you this for a fact. I've worn it a few times, I've gotten 0 compliments. Now I knew going into this fragrance, knowing how soft it is, I didn't expect to get any compliments, and I really didn't. And I wasn't really disappointed, because that's not the point of this fragrance. When it comes to fragrances like this, or Tom Ford's Great Vetiver is another fragrance that comes to mind. When it's more subtle, more personal, more professional, you don't really want to get noticed by anyone. It's more in your own bubble. You want to smell clean, and that's the point of this one. So I wasn't surprised at all not getting compliments. Now, getting compliments or not doesn't make or break a fragrance, but I know that it is a category that a lot of you guys pay a huge attention to. For those of you who don't care about compliments, this doesn't pertain to you. But for those of you who care heavily about compliments or just want to wear fragrances to get noticed a little more, I'm telling you right now, this is not a great option for that purpose. This is more personal and it's for those of you who really just don't care about getting compliments. Next, we have the price point, and this fragrance comes in a 50 ml bottle for only $65. Right, $65. That is extremely cheap when it comes to niche fragrances, and I really appreciate a brand that really priced their fragrances well. For $65, is it worth it or not for this kind of smell and all the quality that you get with this fragrance? I say absolutely yes. I have no doubt in my mind that 65 is really a great deal for a fragrance of this caliber. The smell of this, to me, does it smell uber niche? No, it doesn't smell uber niche. Does it smell designery, synthetic, low quality? No, it doesn't smell designery or super synthetic at the same time. So it rides the line in the middle, and to me, that quality plus $65 is just a steal. It's a really good price. I'd be happy recommending this fragrance to anyone who's starting off in niche fragrances and doesn't want to spend too much money. So overall, price point wise, it is really good. Lastly, we have the summary. I'm gonna summarize everything into pros and cons for you guys for easy understanding. Now, the pro number one of this fragrance, that it is very inoffensive. It's super inoffensive. You're not gonna get any negative reaction from this scent, and sometimes it's good to have a safe scent in your collection. This is the one you should check out for that specific situation. Pro number two is rather versatile. If you're wearing this indoors, you can pretty much wear it any occasion at all indoors. Granted that you don't really care about getting compliments, you can wear this anytime you want. Pro number three, the price is very justifiable. $65 for 50 ml for a fragrance of this quality is good. It's super fair. It's awesome. Moving on to the cons, we have two cons. First con is the performance. It could be better. I wish it project more. I wish it wasn't so subtle. Overall, I just want it to be just a little bit stronger. Con number two, it doesn't get compliments. It really doesn't. Like, it's too soft, it's too subtle, it's too in your bubble. Unless you spray a lot, you're probably not gonna get noticed. And for those of you who care about getting compliments, that could easily be a deal breaker. Now, for those of you who don't care about compliments, this of course again doesn't pertain to you. But if you care about compliments, this is really not for you. Alright guys, lastly we have the rating, and since this is a brand video, we need to stay a little bit more respectful with our girl choices. So today I have with me a really special guest, one of my favorite female in this world. We have Ellen DeGeneres. Yes, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh my god, she's so funny. I love her so much. So out of 5 Ellens, how many does Big Sky get? And the answer is 3 Ellen DeGeneres. That's right, 3 Ellens. Now the reason I give it 3 is because this fragrance is a fragrance that you really can't hate, but you also can't really love too much at the same time. Like, at least for me, it's a good scent, just not wowing. It's super friendly and versatile, but it doesn't get that good compliments. The price is amazing, but it doesn't perform all too well. So you can see the balance of scale there. It's something that is really easy to like, but really hard to like extremely love at the same time. So for me, 3, like right in the middle of the scoreboard, 3 is a really fair score. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the samples that they sent me. I'm gonna quickly go through them rapid fire style. First one here, we have Mojave. Now I don't have any of the notes listed with me, so this is completely blind sniffing. Now when I think of Mojave, I think of the desert, I think of the sand, I think of Las Vegas, where I live now. This is just alright. There's nothing in here that reminds me of the desert or anything evocative of Vegas at all, or Nevada. So it's okay. Overall score on scent alone, 2 out of 5. Next one is Sequoia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section. This one is a bit woody. I like it better than the last one for sure. Very clean, nice woody scent. 3 out of 5. Next one is the Cape. Oh, citrusy. Wow. That smells nice, but also at the same time quite generic. It's very singy, citrusy. It just smells good. Nothing to complain about this, but it's not the type of smell that is unique. Like you certainly smelled this type of scent before. And for that, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's nice, but it's not new. Next one is called Voyagers. Okay, I don't like this one at all. This one smells like hand soap. Straight up hand soapy smell. Not a big fan of this one. Last one we have here is Telluride. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, boys. I think we found it. This is this is the best. This is the best one from their whole entire line so far. Telluride. It's suede. It smells like a soft leather. I think it's suede. It just smells good. It's like a really sweet kind of suede. Like it reminds me of a leather glove. I kind of want this bottle now. Abbott NYC. Can we make this review happen? Can we have another collaboration? But yeah, this is great, guys. Off of smell alone, this is a 4 out of 5 or 4.5 out of 5. Great smell. I love this one. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you again to Abbott NYC for sending me these fragrances for review. You guys are awesome. If you want to check out this brand, I'll have their links and their social media, everything down in the description below. You guys can check them out there. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time in another video. Peace and bye.